guys, I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be doing the baby names tag. I'm sure that's what it's called. Yeah, baby names tag. I was tagged by my lovely friend Emily from Emily Norris, and I loved watching her video. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm done with having babies, I love baby names. I love finding new names and putting them on my list. But I mean, you never know, I might go on and have 10 babies. Who knows? But yeah, I will link Emily's channel below if you want to go and see her answers, because she came up with some really cute names. She's a mum of boys just like me. She's got 3 boys called Fraser, Caleb and Jackson. And Jackson is one of the names that we were contemplating calling Jensen. Yeah, she's got very good taste in baby boy names. Okay, so number 1, what's your favourite boy and girl name from the top UK names list 2015? So for a girl, I really like the name Harper. It's not a name that I'd ever really heard of before until Victoria Beckham called her little girl Harper. But it's a name that quite a few friends who are pregnant now have kind of had on their list for girls. So I'm sure by the time, if I ever have a baby and it's a girl, one of my friends will have a baby called Harper. So I won't be able to name it anyway, but yeah, it's my favourite from the list. And for a boy, Grayson. I love that name. I think it's really cute. And then number 2 is what's your least favourite girls and boys name from the list. I hate doing this because it's not that I have anything against the name in particular, but yeah, my least favourite is Mackenzie. For a girl or a boy. When I first saw it, I thought straight away boy, and then I realised it was on the girl list, so I thought I'd just put it on both. Only because it reminds me of the clothing brand, and there's nothing at all against anyone called that. It's the one that I would be least likely to call one of my children. Okay, number 3, if you had twins, what would you name them? So girl, girl, boy, boy, and a girl and a boy. So for girls, I would go with my 2 favourite girl names, and that's Luna and Penelope. Penelope because I would shorten to P, so it would be Luna and P. And then for boys, again, these were 2 other names that we considered calling Jensen, Arlo and Jax. Jax would be short for Jackson, but spelled J-A-X. And then if we had one of each, Luna and Arlo, I think. Or Arlo and Penelope. Oh, I don't know. One of the 4 combinations. Okay, number 4, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be? I used to think about this so much when I was younger. I don't know why, I don't think anyone really loves their name when they're younger, but I don't think I would change it to anything. I like Jessica. It's an easy name. People know how to spell it. They know how to pronounce it. And yeah, it goes with most surnames. It goes with most partners' names. Yeah, I don't think I would change it. I don't know if that's cheating, but yeah, I wouldn't change it. Number 5, you have 4 children, any gender. The first names all have to start with the same letter. What would their names be? Jasper, Jensen, Jude. That was a name that we really liked for Jasper, but I remember one of Pete's friends ruined it by saying something really silly. But yeah, I do really like it. So Jasper, Jensen, Jude. I really like Jessie. Even though my name's Jessica, I feel like if I had a little boy, I wouldn't be able to name a daughter Jessie unless it's like Jessie Jr. or something. But yeah, as a boy, Jessie. So Jasper, Jensen, Jude and Jessie, because I feel like I'm destined to have all boys anyway. Okay, number 6, what's your favourite animal inspired name? This is easy. We were going to name Jensen Bear for so long. I'm sure he was named Bear for 2 months, and then I just couldn't commit to it. There was just something that I just thought, oh, am I setting him up for trouble when he's older? And then Cheryl Cole and Liam Payne called their little boy Bear, and I kind of thought, I wish I'd just done it now. Not that I wanted it to be a name that everyone had, but just a name that wasn't so unusual that people were like, oh, Bear. And yeah, I feel like now it's just there are going to be plenty of bears. So I really wish we'd called Jensen Bear, but wasn't meant to be. Number 7, what's your favourite colour inspired name? Violet. I think for a girl, Violet, returning Violet. Number 8, what are your top 3 favourite boy names? Jasper and Jensen, because they're my 2 boys' names, and Bear, because Jensen would have been Bear. And then for a girl, Luna, Penelope, and Lila. Lila was a girl's name that we had. Delilah, Lila for short. So yeah, those 3. Sorry, that was number 9, your 3 favourite girls. Number 10, what's your favourite celebrity baby name? Oh, it's one of those things you can never think of. I really liked Lennon for a little boy or a little girl when I was pregnant with Jensen. Yeah, so John Lennon. I would say that. 11. What's your ultimate guilty pleasure name? Oh, I don't know. I can't really think of any. I feel like if it's a guilty pleasure, then you probably wouldn't have it as a name, would you? I don't know, I can't think of one. I really like the name Hunter, but I feel like I would have to be famous to call my child Hunter, so maybe that. 12. What are your most hated baby names? Oh, I don't know. So this is like the whole Mackenzie thing all over again. I don't hate any names. I don't like names that are too different. I know I wanted to call my child Bear, and that's very different, but you know, names that you just think, like Honey Boo Boo, or like Honey, I think is a nice name. You've got to be the right kind of family to have the name Honey. And you know, ones that are just so different that you just think, I don't know. Yeah, really over the top different. You know, like some celebrities call the name like Treehouse Window. And you just think, why? There are plenty of other names. 13, choose a baby name based on food or drink. Olive. Absolutely love Olive. And I have an Insta friend, her Insta name is Life with Oaks and Olive. And yeah, she's got Oakley and Olive, her little girl Olive. And I just think that's a lovely girl's name. Number 14, choose a baby name based on a month. April, May, June, they're all quite like, it's just quite like normal, aren't they? I like September. I think September's quite a nice one. Baby September. And I feel like it's one of those, at first you'd be like September, but once you know them, they're just September. You know? Number 15, choose a baby name from a movie. Oh, do you know what, actually, when I watched Emily's one, I thought, yes, I'm going to use that as well. Nala from The Lion King. A friend of a friend has a little girl called Nala, and I really like it. I think it's really cute. And lastly, number 16, choose a name that's already in your family. My dad's name is Stanley. Well, I feel like the name Stanley has just gotten old enough to then be cute again. My granddad, so my mum's dad, was called Ray. And I think for a girl or a boy, Ray is a really lovely name. My dad's dad was called Walter Joseph, and I think that's a lovely name. Well, that's it. Those are my answers to the baby names tag. I need to tag people, but I feel like a lot of people have been doing this video lately, and I've kind of been like double tagged, and people that off the top of my head I would think of to tag have already been tagged. So I'm just gonna tag all of you. Anyone who's watching this hasn't already been tagged or has but wants another tag, then I tag you. I'll list the questions below, and if you do the video then please do link it below, and then at least other people can find your video and I can come and watch and find out your answers as well. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!